Hello, this is Carlos Copado and I'm here at the Public Health Department in Kern County where the California Children's Services is located. The Public Health Department plays an integral role in the health of the community. They house programs such as the Black Infant Health Program, CHDP, and the Nursing Program, all of which have their importance in the community. One of those programs located here is the California Children's Services, or CCS. CCS has been around since 1927 and it's one of the most established programs in the state of California. Today, we're going to take a behind-the-scenes look to see how the program works and also get to meet some of the staff. Welcome to our CCS office. From here, many of our services take place, whether it is issuing an authorization, issuing a gas card, or setting up an appointment with a family. Now let's take a behind-the-scenes look of our office and get to know some of the staff. Kim Kelly is one of our case managers with many years of experience helping clients. Kim, like all of our case managers, believe that the health of our clients is priority. Kim, what is one of the things you enjoy most about helping clients?
I really enjoy helping the families be able to make the appointments they have to go to out of town. They have to travel quite a ways, and sometimes they have to go for appointments and procedures and surgeries or catastrophic accidents that happen to them. And some of the families, both parents have to work, so if the child's down, at least one parent is out of a job for a little while. So our program does help with gas, food, and lodging, and it really makes it satisfying to be able to help out that little bit that we can.
One of the things I enjoy about working with CCS is that we go above and beyond for our patients. So like let's say they have issues with getting their medication, or they're not able to make an appointment, or providers telling them that they don't have authorization to do or to have a certain service provided, the care coordinator will step in and handle the situation to make it a smooth transition for the family and the client so they don't have to stress and worry about it. And then once we figure out the outcome, we are able to call the client or the family to let them know what's going on and that the issue has been resolved.
I am here with Kevin Clough, who is a Program Support Supervisor for the California Children's Services Program. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we're here to talk about the Maintenance and Transportation Program, or the Travel and Lodging Assistance Program that we have here at CCS. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Right, the Maintenance and Transportation Program is really just a fancy way that the state says travel and lodging. Mm-hmm. When we have families that have to get to appointments out of town, we have case managers who work with those families to make sure that there are no barriers keeping them from those appointments. And if any of those barriers involves needing transportation assistance to get there, then we have the means to help them get there. We have several ways that we can help them out. If there are no other means available, we can help them with gas money. We can help with train or bus tickets to get them to those faraway appointments.
And what about like if they have to stay there overnight?
Lodging is very important. There are kids, they have to stay in the hospital, they have to stay for several days, sometimes several weeks, sometimes even months. And we want to help the parents to be there with them, so we can assist with lodging for certain time periods, and also we can help reimburse some of the cost of meals too, to make sure that the families are there with their kids in the hospital.
Oh, okay, that's a great service that we provide here, because a lot of the times, like you said, families don't have the means, and
and they have so many stresses with worrying about their kid's condition and why they're in the hospital and when they're getting out. If we can relieve just some of that, then it's really helpful.
Yeah.
have a huge out-migration problem. And what that means is California Children's Services allows children to have the access to the best medical care that is available at special care centers. And that's a very good thing, but the flip side of that is those special care centers, all of them are outside of Kern County. So when you look at the map here, we have kids going throughout California. We have them going as far north as Sacramento and as far south as San Diego. Most of them going, of course, to Madera or Los Angeles, because that's where most of the care centers are. And so we want to address this out-migration problem, not just by helping families get to those appointments, but by trying to recruit and have some of the hospitals, some of the specialists come to Kern County so that the kids don't have to drive so far away to see these specialists. We have Valley Children's and Kern Medical Center. We have other places, Bakersfield Memorial Hospital. They're trying to get more specialists so that the kids don't have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big problem right here in Kern County. There's so many limited specialists, right?
Right, and I know the endocrine specialty is the one where most of our kids have that need. And if we could get endocrine specialists in Kern County, that'd be very helpful.
Yeah, we're looking forward to hopefully having one of those soon.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, and then just to clarify, can anybody get a gas card or is just maintenance?
Well, there are certain qualifications that have to be met. So we're not able to just pass out gas cards or this kind of assistance to everyone, but we would encourage anyone with CCS to talk to their case manager and find out more about it, and because it's a great benefit if they do qualify for it, to help them get to those appointments and be with their kids.
Okay, so they just have to contact their caseworker to see if they're eligible.
Right.
Okay. And I'm here with Robert Flores, who is one of our fiscal support technicians. One of his main roles here at CCS is to handle provider calls, assist the families with their billing questions, as well as the maintenance and transportation program. The maintenance and transportation program is made so that the clients can get assistance. Can you explain to us?
Yes, the benefits that we have for the M&T or maintenance and transportation are lodging reimbursements, meal reimbursements, and we have 3 forms of funding, which is prepaid gas cards. We have the bus tickets, and we also have Amtrak tickets for the families that don't have a vehicle to get to their appointments.
The medical therapy unit provides physical and occupational therapy with children with handicapping conditions, generally due to neurological disorder. We'll be going inside to see the MTU in action. Let's take a look. Medical therapy unit with Mari Farrell, who's a physical therapist. Can you give us a brief explanation of what you do as a therapist?
Yes, I can. I'm actually an occupational therapist. I am the unit supervisor here at Thompson. We evaluate and treat, and we provide equipment. Right now we're in the middle of an orthopedic clinic. I do all of the scheduling for that. There is no way to make this brief, sorry.
Yeah, we understand.
We see kids from birth to 21.
Yeah.
We either see them on a weekly basis, or we see them on a monitor basis, or sometimes we just see them when they're here.
As you just witnessed, California Children's Services MTU is truly one of the gems of the program. 3 years ago, the idea of a CCS scholarship presented to a few clients who were planning to attend college was developed. In the early stages of developing the scholarship, it was challenging to say the least, and we were unsure of how to go about it. Today, the CCS scholarship is one of the most successful functions of our annual transition conference, thanks to the generosity of our staff, along with the partner, Kern Foundation. As I mentioned before, the CCS scholarship would not be possible without the generosity of our CCS staff. Going on behind me is one of our many fundraisers. This event is a silent auction, and so far, our team has sold almost all of the donated items. Just recently, one of our former clients who was a recipient of the 2014 CCS scholarship returned to CCS, but this time as an intern. Let's take a look. Hello, I'm Carlos Copado, and I'm here with Angelica Osorio, who's the 2014 CCS scholarship recipient. Angelica, welcome.
Thank you.
And for those of you that don't know, she is our intern here at CCS. So that's really exciting news. And I wanted to ask you, how is it going in the office so far?
It's going good. Everyone's been so welcoming, and the experience has been very fantastic.
Okay, great. And I also wanted to ask you what school you're going to and what you're studying.
Yeah, I'm going to be a third year at UCLA, and I'm studying psychology and minoring in Chicano studies.
Wow, really smart.
Thanks.
And what made you seek an internship here at CCS?
Well, I've always been very interested in entering in the healthcare field, and so CCS has provided me an opportunity to see, just a part of what healthcare is all about. So I've been very grateful for that.
Well, we're glad to have you here, and we hope you enjoy your time here and you learn a lot.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, thank you. Well, friends, that'll do it for this show. We hope you enjoyed and liked the video. See you next time.